And here we are in the world of trucks. Our saga continues. Check that out. In 1 week, I can earn $65,000. I wish that were so. Hey, let's get a job. I want to earn some money. Ooh, that's a nice one. You know what? I think I'm just going to do that. Let's get right into it. Gee, I hope it's not raining. 10 a.m. on a Sunday, and I'm ready to hit the road. Hey, dude. What's up? What have I got? Huh? I shouldn't even ask. I know. That's my job. Just to carry machines around. How do I get out of here? Hope it's this way. Yes. Very good. Alright. Looks like it's pretty easy to get out of here. Big deal, right? Oh, there's a big old truck coming. Can't really see very good. Should trim back their bushes. Business is right off the highway. That's awesome. Backed off the rain settings, so hopefully no rain today. Although I did make it more than what it was before. I'll let that guy let me over if he's going to. Yeah, he is. Okay. What a nice guy. Need to turn off here. Let's get going. Hold on one sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Just get this thing delivered. No mistakes. Earn that full... What is it? Can't remember how much the job is. $10,500 or so? What? Speeding? Oh, it went down to 65? Sorry. Dang. That hurts. Already blown my 10,000. Down to less than 9. Or less than 10. Great. Now back up to 80. But for how long? I could barely get up to 80. Set my cruise control. And then I have to slow down. Watch probably get off. Probably have to do weighing, right? Yes, no? No. You know, I don't think they do weighing there. I think they just... I think it's just a weighing site. Maybe you can test your weight? I don't know. I've never tried it. The heck? Do you want me to smash into you? Oh, awesome. I don't know of any highway that does this. No point in gassing up now. Or resting. Probably about 5 more hours might be useful. Okay, one more. Okay, we're back. Hopefully I'll just edit out those pauses. I've been learning Adobe, one of their products. It's called After Effects. Been learning a little bit about that. That's about the only video editing I do, except for maybe like iMovie, which iMovies were real simplistic. It's like taking your home movies and putting a little spruce on them, you know, making them just a little bit better. Fancy titles and stuff. If you want to get more fancier titles, you do Adobe After Effects. There's also some good clipping and audio matching that you can do. Like if you're mixing things together or whatever, you can do that on Adobe's products. So, always looking for a good video editor. Mainly the video editor I use is one that can open the FLV file format that gets saved by this program. And that is MPEG clip or something like that. It's a small freeware program that just uses FFmpeg to do its processing. And it's a pretty sharp, nice converter. You can edit and cut things out. It does occasionally exit with unknown errors and stuff like that, but when it works beautifully. So can't complain about that. Plus the price is free, so not a big deal. There's lots of video converters out there that can do this or that, multiple formats, that type of thing. There for a while I was getting pretty good with the command line with FFmpeg, but then I started having problems with it too. Plus you have to know all the codecs and what their names are and how to load them and unload them. So that gets a little bit tedious. So I'd like to learn Adobe a little better. Although opening a project in Adobe is like, it's just like, it's like opening Word to edit a text file or something. You know, it's just so big. You know, there's too many options. All I want to do is convert a file, or all I want to do is cut out 2 minutes. You know, or 5 seconds. You know, something like that. So it's real difficult, and that's real difficult to do with FFmpeg unless you know all the command line switches. Often between FFmpeg and QuickTime, I can actually do the bulk of the heavy lifting. And then iMovie, if I want to get fancy, a little bit fancy. There are general tools that are available to me for free or low cost. But I do have access to the Adobe suite of products, so I've been kind of playing with it. My wife recently made a video for a wedding for her friend, for her best friend, really. She's getting married. And she put together a video of their life together, or their life, growing up, children or whatever, and then, each family, each part, the husband's family, and then her family, as they grew up, little pictures, funny things, and such, with music to it, so you can make fun of them. And then it shows them growing up, and then where they met, and they're dating, and all that stuff. And then at the end, it's, best wishes, that sort of thing. It's about a 12-minute video. My wife's been working on it for probably about 3 weeks now. 3 weeks for 12 minutes. But it's a good 12 minutes. I'm sure people will enjoy it. And it's funny. Why not poke fun, So it's been her. She's been trying to learn these products and playing with them. Mostly she does an iMovie, which does pretty much everything you need to do. I did have to do some video editing, and I ended up doing that in Adobe After Effects. It had to do with putting titles up, fancy things she wanted to do, just weren't possible in iMovie. Or you could get similar in iMovie, but just not quite what you wanted to do, Dang, it's already down to 7 hours. I'm not sure I'll need to refuel. Sleep, though, would probably be more important, so I'm definitely going to try to go to sleep here somewhere. If there's some easy place by the road, I will go ahead and take care of it. I will try it. Now that is a change in this version, and people didn't try that before, passing you on when you have a single lane to deal with. But that person just did it, and they did it perfectly, so that's a change. What's odd, though, is that right here on top of this hill, there'd be 2 lines, just like this here. There'd be 2 of those lines on top of that hill, because there's no way you'd be allowed to switch lanes like that. But anyway, if this is easy to access, I might jump in here to get some fuel, just because it's easy. It looks like it is super easy, and I don't pay for it, so why don't I just go ahead and get on here, get this done. I don't think that damages the truck, but at least I hope not. This doesn't take very long. I don't pay for it, so I might as well gas up. Thank you. Thank you very much, employer. I did check my mirrors there, and I was watching very carefully. I'll bet right here it's going to slow down somewhere. Yeah, right there. 30. See, getting trained now. I can watch for that. Oh, there was a place to sleep up there. I could have slept. Oh well. Go ahead and change lanes here. Looks like I'll be turning right up here. Did I clip the wall? I didn't know I clipped the wall. Beautiful Fresno. Okay, gotta pause. See, my ETA is midnight. I wonder if I can just push through and not have to rest. I don't know when my required, when am I required to make delivery? Wish I could pull up the job details a little easier. Like hitting the function key and the function, well, I have a function key and then the function keys are separate. So I have to push down the function key and then also, here's a place to rest, but that's hard to get in and out. I don't like it. Much prefer those ones on the lighted side of the road out in the country. Assuming I have a sleeper cab, which I don't. I don't know how that works. Guess I'll have to find a motel. That's actually difficult to do. $55, let's go. I've come around this corner a lot. 2 or 3 times lately. Bye, copper. Can I push through another 5 hours? I kind of think that I could, but I'd be right at the limit. And you know, there's no reason to. Like, if there's a decent place to pull over and sleep, I'll do it. One comes up. Oh, you let me on. That's nice. Thank you. Let him get ahead of me. Could have pulled off to sleep there. I hate to do that just for a few hours, you know. It's not like I get a bonus there for getting there early, which that would be really cool. Like if you're more than like 6 or 8 hours early, you push through, then man, you should get paid. Another place to fuel up, but what about sleep? If I can get over. There's a place to sleep, kind of on the way. Yeah, I think I'll do it because my entire little bed thing is blue, so that means it's going to start yawning here any second. And I think the yawning starting thing gives me like 2 hours. So I have a feeling he's going to start yawning here any second, and I will be just 1 hour short, less than an hour short, of being able to do it, being able to push through. So, I don't think that's a very easy place to get into, though. I'll have to see how it works out. Let me just look up along Highway 5 where I'm headed, see if there's anything right outside of town. There's one. There's one. There's one. Hey, this is Truckee. Oh, that's where I'm going. Man, just right there. Ugh, that is not far. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Just don't want to do it. If I can get to below 2 hours before he yawns, I think I'm good. So in the next 47 minutes, if he doesn't do his little yawning thing, so let's punch it. Let's get up here and get this over with. Let's get this stuff delivered, man. Do 57, how about that? 58. Oh, 40, what? Oh, it's because of this. Was it construction or something? Truckee exits right ahead. Okay, he didn't yawn yet. So let's go with the assumption that I can do this. Oh, stop speeding. We are gonna exit. There he goes. Had 1 hour to go. I think we're good. I'm gonna try it. I just have to listen to him yawn every few seconds now. "45 minutes. "30 minutes. It's in sight. It's in sight, man. My exit is coming up. Easy peasy. Let's go." Perfect. Dun-da-da. Yes. Just had that one speeding ticket. Still level 9. Almost level 10. Seems like as soon as I earn my money, I'll be right at level 10 where I can get that one truck. So that was kind of perfectly timed. I need 1 or 2 more jobs. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and close this episode. We're so close. Thanks for hanging out. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll keep making more.